Yay! Look what came, look what came. So I ordered some yarn, some more yarn from a place called Love Knitting. And this is the Paint Box brand of yarn, and I will show you more closely here in a minute. But for those of you that may know, my friend Jess and I am sorry, woo, now that's my hand covering it up, sorry. My friend Jess and I are doing a knit along. Oh, our very first one, my very first one. This is her first time picking up knitting needles in like 20 years. If you want to watch my latest podcast, it's podcast number 3 that I talked about this, but we are doing a mood blanket that will last for a whole year. So anyone can join. If you are a crocheter and you'd like to join, feel free. If you're a knitter and you'd like to join, feel free. And I got, whoops, dropped something. I got my colors to make my blanket. And I hope that this is enough. We tried to do the math the best we could for what we thought we were doing. But you know what, if it's not, I can order more. And I know that that's kind of frowned upon in the knitting world to use a different lot and all of that jazz. But come on, people, it's me. I'm not that nervous or worried about it. But when I was looking for colors of yarn, we are following the August baby blanket. Oh, that was my scissors. That is a free downloadable pattern on Ravelry, and I do have a group in Ravelry called TT.Scraps Knits, and there is a post or I don't know, a whatever in there all about this knit along. If you guys are interested, check that out. It will have all the details in it, but it's just a fun way to do something neat and new. And the blanket that we're doing is like a chevron pattern, super cute. And what the concept is that you pick out different colors to represent different moods, and we decided on 4 different moods, but I decided on 5 different colors. Jess is doing 4 colors. I'm gonna do 5 because I wanted, and I have 2 projects in here, so I'm moving some of these over. I wanted to be able to, it's kind of funny how they put them all together in here. I'm just talking to myself now because like I ordered a lot of the same color, but yet in every bag there is different colors. Kind of interesting. I mean, not that I care, but it's interesting. So I picked 5 colors. I picked out a light pink to use for when I'm having a really excited, happy day. I picked out a kind of a blush pink to use when I'm having a regular happy day. I picked out, and I'm doing green for that. So I picked out 2 colors for happy because I figure that will be probably my most used, and I didn't want to have a whole blanket that was pink. So I did pink and green. And then I did lavender for days that are just kind of ordinary, nothing too special kind of a day, just, you know, a nice day. But nothing particularly, you know, happened or whatever. And then I did blue for days that I am sad, depressed, stressed, had a bad day, those kinds of things. So the key is to make sure that you pick colors that you like because you're going to be using them on a blanket. So you don't want to pick, I don't know, an ugly brown color. Not that brown is ugly, but with everything else it would kind of be maybe ugly. I don't know, no color is ugly, but you don't want to pick like a brown color to go with all your pastel colors when you're doing your blanket, because then that would stick out like a sore thumb, first of all, and second of all, you still want to be able to use the blanket and love the blanket. So I think that we're going to try to do something that will fit on our beds. I know Jessica, or Jess, she likes to, she's saying that she'd like to do a queen-sized, and she's in Australia, a queen-sized blanket for her bed. And she's doing colors that match. She's doing gray, white, yellow, and black, I think. Hers are really pretty, and together it looks great. But so, you know, it's all about that. But so this is my bad day. This is a happy day. And this is a happy day. So both of these are happy days. And then this is my super excited day. And this is my everyday, ordinary, just a regular day. So my blanket is going to have these 5 colors in it. Isn't that pretty? What? I love it. I was a little nervous when I opened it and I saw that blue. I thought, oh, that might be too baby blue, but it's not. It looks great, I think. And that's all that matters because I'm the one who's making it. So that is what all of those colors are for. So I bought several of each because I'm going to work on that blanket, and I hope that this is enough to last for all of the whole blanket. And so the idea is that every day you track your mood, and then every day you do a little bit of stitching, however much you've determined you need to do based on the size of your blanket and your gauge and all of that, to you add that much every day for a whole year, and by the end of the year you'll have a full blanket. So I think that's a really awesome idea, and that was not my idea. That was totally Jess. She said that her mom had done that and she wanted to do it. So bless her heart. I'm in it to win it. So then, and she's really in it to win it too. I also got these colors to do the baby blanket that they show in the picture. And I think, whoa, I think that these colors are pretty much the whole colors of the blanket that you will see if you go to Ravelry and search for the August baby blanket. Again, it's a free pattern. These are the colors that they used, and I thought that it was just really cute, and I thought that I would try it. Now these are little cotton, little balls of yarn, 50 grams, 125 meters, which is 137 yards, 100% cotton. I don't know, I thought that I would try it, see what it did. And then I also needed a color for like flesh, so I picked up this peach orange color. It might be a little too orangey, but I don't think Santa will care. So that's what I'm hoping to use that for. So that is what I got, but I also got needle. I got a very long cable, 60 inches or 150 centimeters, and then some cubicle 5mm needles to go with it. So this is what I thought I would use to stitch my blanket, and I wanted something with a really long cord. So that is that. So that is what I got, and I'm going to get to stitch it. I'm going to do my gauge and see what it is, and then I need to do some math and figure out what I need to do to get this blanket started, because it's actually starting for me the beginning of September. So I have some catch up to do before I can go to the daily. So yay, I'm excited. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.